City and faith leaders are asking the community to step up and help fight crime throughout Indianapolis. The city will receive $45 million in federal money that can be used toward anti-violence efforts in the city. But as News 8's Adam Pinsker tells us, it's up to the community on how they use that money.
Yeah, Cody, that was the topic earlier today, the prayer service attended by the mayor, police chief, and Marion County prosecutor. Afterwards, the mayor said crime-fighting dollars put into the city won't make much difference unless people living here take the initiative to use it.
Please pray with me for our leaders and the police.
A time for reflection Sunday as a small but faithful group gathered at First Trinity Lutheran Church to pray for the end of violence in Indianapolis.
I don't want our young folks, I don't want any of our folks, but especially our young folks to get too used to the sound of gunfire.
There is some evidence their efforts may be working. Through March 1st, the total number of homicides stood at 33 compared to 43 at this time last year.
As of March 13, we are at 4 intentional homicides for the month of March. So you're almost halfway through the month.
Mayor Joe Hogshead says the number for March of 2021 was 18 homicides. Earlier this year, Indianapolis received $45 million of American Rescue Act money that can be used for crime-fighting efforts. The mayor says the city is asking community programs that have had success in working with troubled youth in the past about how they can use that money.
Rather than take a top-down approach where the police or whether leaders like the mayor are telling the neighborhoods what's in their best interest, I think it's much more effective, as I just said, to listen.
Trinity Lutheran, which has served this neighborhood on the north side of Indianapolis for a century and a half, already has some community-based programs targeting youth and families.
I'm trying to work with the Parks Department to do block parties this summer to keep our kids safe.
And Mayor Hogshead says he is working with the U.S. Conference of Mayors on how other cities the size of Indianapolis are addressing gun violence and hopes to adopt some of the more successful methods those cities are using to fight crime. Adam Pinsker, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.